Hello and welcome special PS5. Since I stopped recording my follower a new backpack, this is one. I also sold the little bit of extra stuff I had to the trader over there. Alright. Oh, and I marked all the quests from the special stuff, the Creation Club, that I plan on doing sometime soon. Alright, let's get started.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I keep hitting L3 to run instead of L1. Oh, that was weird.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Okay, I think I'm gonna join the Imperials with this guy, so I'm not gonna mess with them. Where's the giant? Gonna wait for my stamina to recover.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane. Up the old man's... If you go to him... Good.
You look strong. Come too confusing. Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. The we bring honor and glory. Vilkas and our father, even Vigner couldn't remember Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands.
Fight with us? The Sir... Kodlak advises them. Only when we... This is life, bro. Are you haven't you... Skewer? Where else would I want to be but here?
All
Learning
right.
from them, fighting at their sides.
Blood on the wind. Kodlak's... But I will follow. An order, and we show up to solve problems. My mother was. I stayed with my good train. Ma didn't live long enough to see me. We don't just take in any milk drinker who stumbles in. Talk to Kodlak if you think he's out.
Now I'll go back and talk to the people in the Blackbriar Meadery. That's actually farther away than I thought it was. Never mind, I'll just continue on the right run for now.
Man like you needs a war horse, I reckon. None of them. Now the horse I got for... We've taken to calling her Queen Aufsiger. Or just Allie, for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours.
Oh, why is it locked?
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
Wait a minute, where do I buy the horse map? I thought I was supposed to buy a map of horses off of him. Okay, what's a hostler? Oh, all the way in Markarth, okay. Never mind then. I like to take my helmet off when I'm going through towns.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
Got some good people. It's a sword. Listen, could you take... Thanks. I'd say we're the city's ruled, but you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Good afternoon.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business.
Oh, lag.
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. I'm as much a no battle for we've got. Now, if that don't answer your question, we've got the same pride. It's true, but it's one thing to take pride in your lineage, and another to cling blindly to the past. What they call and tradition.
Hello, friend.
I call ignorance.
Yes, I hear that question. My brother Honorius, after our drinks, he shot an arrow that pierced my... Well, try Hulda. You should check in at Dragon's Reach, too. There's so much going on these days. The Jarl or his steward might have need of help.
Blade, I am an artist. After all, where is the... If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? Ah, so it's gold you're after, then. You need only ask about it. Plenty of folk. Aye, that... But Ulf, they're saying dragons. Ain't sure. If by word... Ha! You'll want the... But mind the bard, Mikael. Ah, man, we know... But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors
There's a
our
root here in
traditions.
Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
Life's hard enough with all the... That bar... I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mares. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't... You've got... They'll... Right now, all that matters is my daughter Nina.
I've spied the two
No
of you
man's
talking
going to
like
get between me and my little girl.
Lest you forget whatever...
I ain't done nothing.
Such idle talk can prove hazardous.
Only if I... But damn... Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good
Nope,
stuff.
not doing that.
Then we got nothing more to talk about.
Finest cuts, fresh.
Oh, yes. That's why my... He tends the store, and I've got this
What?
stove.
What are you looking at?
Bits and baubles. My husband, you should... Well, that... Head up the steps from the mountain. My husband, Neo, you should... Well, that... Don't even... They... Gray Mane. Now that's a name fills you with pride. We've got roots in Whiterun. We've got history.
I miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started, we've been at each other's throats.
Got something for just about every... Give a holler if you have any questions.
Oh. Him.
Everything's for sale. Interesting. On the one hand, but on the... All that matters, isn't it all? Not to mention... but without a doubt, the most a bit of this and a bit of that.
There they are. What's the cheapest thing? Of course, the ring. That's still expensive, though. These are part of the Creation Club items. You gotta buy a piece, but they get the quest for it.
Do come back.
Yeah, screw you. it is.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
I'd take a look.
Sorry if I'm going fast, it's just I know how to look for what I'm trying to sell real fast.
Remember, I'll give you the best.
Foolish old.
I'm all ears.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing?
I was waiting
So
for this.
don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Yourself and your kin have a choice cut of steak.
Do you
or a tender
believe
rack of
this
ribs.
old
That's
hag
mock the town beggar like everyone else.
holding
But
him?
I've got a right to brag,
Why,
don't I?
I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner.
I want your
Face it,
stink
Cowell.
driving my
Your
customers
stupid
away.
son is dead.
The
He
gods
died a
smile on them who
storm-cloaked
show
traitor.
charity.
And you,
Best you remember
you
that.
best
Chops
keep
and
your
steaks
mouth
fit
shut
for a
before you
jarl.
suffer the
Come and
same.
see my selection.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Battleborn, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This is
think
a
I got
local
the clean
favorite
mug
and
around here somewhere.
first songs I- Never learned.
If it's work you need,
Ragnar the
how
Red.
about shop? I enjoy this work well. I assume you saw the Gilder?
There once
It's
was a
part of the
hero
Temple of
named Ragnar
Kinnareth.
the Red who came
People
riding
say
to
there is
wipe
someone
out
in
the
Riften that can
instead.
change your face.
And the
The
braggart did
companions?
swagger and
In your basket?
as he told of bold
There
battles in
magic is for...
Golden
Of
Bay.
course there is Farengar. He might...
But then he went
You'd
quiet
never
in
think to learn from a
Nord
Nord
when
like
he
the
met
Jarl's
shield
wizard.
maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them.
Alright.
Carlotta put you up to
your
this,
ass.
didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is... I don't have to take that from you. God, come on, let's see what you're made of. That hit? Your best? Do your worst. Damn you. Who taught you to keep those hands up? It's nothing.
You just gonna stand there and take it? Fight
Don't
back!
let him get away with this!
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that. You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Good.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. There's a whole... I studied there myself. I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Some parting
Oh,
advice?
did you need something?
Love sonnets.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to. Now please, no more questions.
Oh, yeah.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
presence on earth. Today, they take away your faith. What of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? You have come because... Oh, well, let me tell you. Let them come. Hello, in some... If you want to know more. And what does the Empire do?
Once I've made... Before, I met one of the caravan leaders. You do that? If you find one... Yeah, it's got to... Worst thing is, nobody wants them in... Matter of... And Denord knows a liar when she... Yeah, it's got to... Worst thing is... Reputation... A few bad apples spoil the... About the same... Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim.
Don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do.
I got Oliver that's better than that already.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want my dress right now. Father promised.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell Father
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Already got it.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary. You see, one sure... But I began to search for information.
So
I learned of a certain... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet.
Oh, you mean the Dragonstone?
The Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind.
I mean,
Farengar.
disenchanted stuff.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Can
You
do.
survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss... take an enchant. Once you know... Of course, I have everything you need for sale. Would you be so kind as to deliver the Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial... A prospective student, are you? What? If I said that was... As long as I'm... Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day. I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close. Sadly, no. Perhaps What a fascinating conversation. I'll put it... If the hopefully that answer will satisfy.
Jarl
Good day.
Balgruff as
Well, it
students
seems that-
standing around is rubbish.
I
You
had
should be
you
taking
figured
the
for
fight
a
to the
mage.
Stormcloaks.
I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
Oh, I've actually never heard that dialogue before.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Thank you for wishing me luck.
Sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that sounded real convincing. What was that about?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're seeing.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Porky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Keep your breath, save us. If he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Damn it. Oh, great. I might have to turn the difficulty down just one notch for this battle. You know what, I'm gonna do it now.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Find cover and make every... Look out!
Never should have come.
Whoops.
Really dead. Damn good shooting, boys. Everybody, get back!
There you go.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very... That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the... There's only... According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn
What are you talking
can shout
about?
without trade, the way the dragons do. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Born with dragon blood, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in. And I've been in more than a few.
Old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power.
What I hold sacred, that's a shout. Like the Greybeards on their Mount. Come on here. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Alright, back to town.
You already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back
I've been
the
looking
way
for you.
came.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
All we ask is
Let's see. A letter. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Back. Got to go.
this is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these... She's likely... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your... If that doesn't interest you, we're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this
Nope.
city.
Sorry.
If you
Nothing.
locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone black.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yes, and I killed him.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Void. The dragon... If you heard the summons, what else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Yes.
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, Don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
Yeah, I'll get right on
envy
that.
You know? Climb the 7,000
Not really.
steps
I'm going to
again.
do a whole bunch of other stuff
I
first.
made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
I thank
The
you.
business prevent us. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord. I serve Jarl Bal. The only thing I remember is the old story. No doubt those Greybeards up at, near as I can, never heard of them talking to anybody before. If from Adrian? Ah, thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Oh, this homestead, that's one of the Creation Club items.
Well, there are 3 of them. The plains did. Most of the city's Dragon's Reach occupies the Hyatt. That is an old, long ago, the struggle. Oh, and so, from that time, the history, as today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim.
How much money do I have right now?
I can say
1,400.
without boast that it is the
It's
greatest
gonna be
city
a while
in
before I
all
can
the
buy that.
worlds.
I'd rather just build my own house in Valkyrie, though. I kind of like to keep certain weapons, like the badges of office and stuff. And just have them on display in my house. Do I have anything to sell? Let's see.
Come to Dragons. I don't know. They say the Greybeards can tell you much. Well, if you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Oh, I got another one of those. Oh no, that's right. That's the one I couldn't sell before.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house. The title of Thane is an honor. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Sorry, Leia, but I always use a mace. I need an archer with me.
It's the Gilder Green, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore. A big... Kinareth gives life. I think, but even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't have. Elder Gleam, you'll have to. It's called Nettlebane. Your spirit. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Yeah, I won't be doing that for a while.
But we can't afford it.
By Ismith, you did it. You killed the dragon.
But I can't get the sword on my own.
I just want to go home and read. The who? I'm sorry, I have no idea what... So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword? Nothing like a good adventure or romance to lose yourself in. I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can
I don't have
your
any
wife.
money. You better give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody your nose. Tomorrow, baby.
There's been talk amongst the
I'm gonna
gods
bloody your
that
nose.
you are dragonborn.
No, please.
But such a thing,
I really don't have any money.
surely that's not possible.
I'll give you.
Whoa!
Just don't hit me.
Watch the magic.
I import books
I
whenever
need to
I can.
ask you to stop.
Most Nord
Good.
books are too bawdy and
Glad we
violent
straightened
for
that
my
out.
tastes.
It's no well, and me and... But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me, and then I get in trouble.
My daughter Braith says I
I've got your back.
Oh.
play with me. Mother.
Lead on.
Girls
mean to
need to
talk to
learn how to
him?
take care of themselves.
Where's the guy at? There's supposed to be a guy in here to give me a quest to find his amulet. Maybe he's in here. No? Where is he? Maybe I should just wait? There he is.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
The god of death? I know him well.
I'm glad to know that because I need your help. You see, my amulet, I misplaced. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to...
I'll find it.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
Die, damn you!
Let me take my backpack off so I know what my stats are. Okay, magic is next. Huh. I didn't know that note was there before. I thought I had to go to where it just said Windhelm. Wonder why that note was it down here. That note was part of the Creation Club as well. There it is.
Take this gold for your troubles. blessing of Arcade be upon you.
What's the matter?
Oh, I forgot
You
to switch
can't
the
stand
difficulty
this-
back after I killed the dragon.
Of a strong Nord woman?
Which house am I supposed to go into? I think it's this one. No.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. Fun,
This is the house.
Welcome to our home. Avrstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother.
Can I help you? If only you could help Thorold. He's afraid of... Please help Alverstein if you can.
So,
Something
you're here to
has to
help?
be done. We're all going to lose our minds.
My brother thought... But I'd go... So I need someone to find that proof for me. Anything... They'd be high... But you might be able to butter... Their connection... They knew Thor... Locked him up someplace to get back at my family.
You take care
I'm
of
sure
yourself
it.
now.
Best if you didn't mention to anyone that...
Right, of course. Oh, put my backpack back on. Okay, this house, right?
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Is that the only entrance? Oh, that one's not even locked. Oh, that's right. I already made friends with him at the start, so I could just take the gold from his house and all that. Wow, 20 gold for 1 pound? Nice. No, that wasn't one of the special books. Ooh, the firmament. I need that for a quest somewhere.
Oh.
Oh, looks empty. Thanks for all the gold, dude. Huh. Where is he?
I knew it. So, North Watch. I'll do anything. Thorald can't be left to those monsters. What? You? Very well. I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's back side. That's usually where he sleeps.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables.
Those two at it again? Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you openings.
Come on! Yeah! Out of our guide.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around
What is
someplace.
it? None of our business. There's no... Ask any fool. I've been here longer than most of them. I learned the way. I came home, wandered around. The money was... Of course the money is still good. So you think... Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood.
Could you move? And we've done as... Remember. What? To hear Vig... But he thinks everything used to be better. Oh, I'm not a companion myself. I just helped Vig know it. He took me in when I was having a tough time.
We were too...
Well,
when the troubles began.
Great.
Oh,
back to the fight.
Well, we respect the old way. No, they... Take my advice and keep away. Well, when you... Only let it happen. Oh, now he's in the Emperor's pocket like the rest of them. With no regard for honor.
If you're looking to join up, we're the best damn fighters. A man of... The companions let me fight for gold. And so I fight. Until next time.
You don't just... If you want to embarrass yourself, are you looking... The short answer is, so I wouldn't have to answer stupid questions from idiots.
All right, Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
Yes?
I've got your back.
Ah, fresh. Yes. Soon enough, it'll be... Why would you... This is not... If you seek either, fortune and glory, friend. Fortune and glory.
Oh,
I'm right behind you.
I've been a good bunch of men and women who make
get
too
going, then.
much a mess, if you ask me.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Politics or something. You're quite... The difference... I try to hold us. Like I traveled... I was just... My predecessor... He brought me... I work... Family and honor. Would you now? Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Why'd you stop? Come on, go. There you go.
Yes, sirrah.
I gotta have my follower wait here while during this part, or else he'll start attacking
I'm right behind
people.
You go on ahead.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be
The
quick
old man
and your
said
eyes
to have a
quicker.
look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
How's the new car?
No! Pretty good arm! Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful.
Screw
It's
you.
probably worth more than you are.
Screw you.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules. Well, Kodlak is the Harbinger. And he... Not... My name is Eorlin Greymane. I have a favor to ask. I've been working... My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. That's a good man.
I suppose there are... Who cares? You'll hear... I've... Wherever someone in Sky... To hear... I love... We were brought... We've been here as long as either of us can remember, though. So try to show some respect.
We heading out? Let's get going.
Alright, where is Ayala?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one?
If you wish to hunt with me, Ysgramor himself would... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
What kind of weapon do you prefer? I like the smaller, quicker blades.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
I can get in and out before you have
call
one
me?
swing.
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
All these younglings scampering around.
Oh. Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
That they might get themselves killed.
By
Nice
you?
to have a new face around. It
They
gets
should
boring
be
here
so lucky.
sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
I've been tending to the warriors of Jorvaskr for as long as I can remember.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Ah, splendid. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Of us within. If I had a septum, why? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! What do you need, my friend? Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
Oh, yes, I need that straw.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Oh, they need to take that skull.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Thanks for the ingredients. And a couple of potions.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. I have several elixirs. Take a look. Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think that's a good place to stop for now. See you next time.